All right. Well, today's gonna be a bit of a strange one. I am tired. Work was crazy today. I'm I'm very tired. And we're raiding today. We are raiding today. Granted, it's normal raids. It's not like the hardest content in the game by any means. Really, just like really tough boss fights, basically. But like, not the hardest boss fights. Um, but I've never seen it before. I'm going in completely blind. Um, and I would say I do not feel fully up to the challenge. So, hey, we'll see. We will see. Oh. I'm excited though. I'm so excited to see the Arcadion, the finale. I've been listening to Everything Burns on repeat basically all day today during the times that I was not working, which was most of the day. So a lot is the car ride to and from work, basically. Very pumped to experience that raid and that music. I always love the music with the raids, especially in this series. Oh, it's been so good. What I've also heard a little bit of the other songs, and I really like what we hear of the first fight and the second fight. I like what I've heard there. The third fight is different. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it, but I also haven't heard like the whole song, so maybe there's more to it. The third fight looks visually insane though from the small snippets I've seen. I'm excited. I'm just excited. There's nothing else to say. I'm just excited. I did unmute myself, right? Good. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Retsara, who was already afflicted with psychonecrosis. We gotta remember the buzzwords. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber. Yeah. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Nayuni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if he could become Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met this man. I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Honeybee. Oh, we got Dancing Green and Slime Girl. I don't know her name. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him but Medam who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. That is just an old dude. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn the brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. That would be around when Medam approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's keeping him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Zurin becoming Grand Champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Neuni. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Sugar, that's right. Sugar Riot, that's right. That's her name. I know. I knew it. It was in there. It was lodged in there somewhere. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Zurin continues his campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. So, there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart, Zurin, in the ring. Hell yeah. Is that like the Hawk Manor theme? No, not Hawk Manor. This is from Heavensward. Huh. That's interesting. The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. As indicated by his appellation, Zurin has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all of the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Your delivery. Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady. But what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? Would even be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. There to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod, Jesus, over our traditions. Leave the Arcadion alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadion alone! Alright. Not a lot of fans on my side. That's fine. See? No one wants his pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Zurin as well. Yes, please. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy. I hate that. I hate that I said that. God, I hate that I had to say that. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus, no. Damn them. They clearly only showed the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Sometimes my mind just blanks out on a word. I'm sorry you had to see that, Zurin. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Speaking of... Maybe. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. Well, now I gotta do it for the kids. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. That's her character now. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired. Given courage, I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion until in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Weird character. Weird character choice. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that. But by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. What boy? Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Zurin. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? See? You have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Bad. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Zurin. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Medum's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. It's time to fight Vamp Fatale. Yeah, there's not a way over there from this, is there? Yeah, no. Okay, great. No, I knew that. I knew. I just wanted to be sure. Does anybody believe in that? That is a cowboy-ass cowboy. What's up, Philemon? You sound like a Digimon. Were you the one that gave me that sick-ass Super Saiyan drug? I think it was just an energy drink. Now that I think about it. Time to enter the Arcadion. Yeah. Alright, Medum. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the President's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The vast retirement in the Cruiserweight division has left the President feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue to fighting over their own volition. Eating's hard. That's because they've been told that, if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. that bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel it into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Okay. If you say so, madam. Oh, you. By the looks in her eyes, Yana still smolders with rage. Grr. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing our opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become the grand champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Yay. Ooh. Oh my god, am I even gonna make it through stream? Am I gonna make it to midnight? I don't know. Alright then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have an eye tracker set up right now. Nah, that kind of spoils it though. Self-report. Vamp Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Good. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Oh, mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Okay. Is that such a bad thing, though? Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you. So believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. Easy fight. We're gonna do it, and we're just gonna do it. Okay. Here we go. It's fight time. There's an actress that everybody makes fun of for her voice. Is it Jennifer Coolidge? Yeah. I found she's the actress that talks like, oh, she talks like this. Oh. I found that I do that when I pee now. And like I discovered that it's something like I naturally started doing while peeing. And now I just do it like anytime that I like, you know, that you really gotta pee and you've just been like holding it back for a while because you're like, I'm about to be home. So you get home and then like it's that overwhelming sense of like your body knows you're home and it's pee time. So now it's time to go pee. Even though you're like, there's a few things I need to do. I just got in with groceries. I need to set those down and like put those. We can continue this conversation later. But no, you just get home. You're like, I got things to do first. But then your body's like, no, pee now. And then you get in there. You're fumbling around. You gotta find your underwear's not cooperating with you, whatever that means. And you eventually get to peeing, but like once you do, it's like the second you're in position and ready to pee, it just bursts out of you and you're like, oh, Oh, I've started doing that, and I recognized the other night that it sounds like Jennifer Coolidge. So now I pretend that I'm her when I pee. Hey, we're starting to fight. Thank God nobody watches me. This is okay. I like her little hat, somebody says. True, that little hat is really strong. Ah, this is like the same layout as Black Cat's. That is surely a coincidence.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
A little column B, a little bit of column B. You don't know me. I think I'm on the correct side for this. Hells yeah, I am. Not on for that though. I didn't realize she was winding up again. Damn it. Can't make me. Woo! No, 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 no! Damn it. Damn it, damn it! No, 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 no! Okay, it's when they get to the bats. I was wondering what that was about. Sadistic screech. That's fine. Destroy the coffin maker. I can do that. Okay, who walked into me at the last second? Please heal me. I am not going to survive this. Were there two back markers there or something? What happened there? There were two stack markers. Okay. Well, that looks like death. That was death. Yeah. That was not ideal.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Okay, this side. Then remember that she does it on the other side right after. Yep. Yep. Okay, and then remember how this works too. It'll be like here. Then I think I can just get in and that's fine. Yeah. Just don't bring that shit towards me. I want none of your tank buster. I am only floor tank, nothing else.
Listen. I will hear you scream.
I check the most inconvenient time. Hey man, if they wouldn't make these stupid policies, I wouldn't have to do them to you guys. Okay, nobody kill me this time.
You will become a stay on
Oh, I thought it already went. Are we getting this? Okay, we got it. That was scary.
this is just the beginning. My faithful minions.
Crowd kill?
Ether.
Is that just raid wide? Yes, it is. That hurt.
She's draining the audience of their ether.
Oh, there either. I don't know if you guys could hear, but it's like she's training the audience of their ether. Whoops! Yeah, okay, that works. I guess. No, 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 no. Oh, God! Yeah, no, that was earned. Enters the stream, giant buzzsaws consume the screen. Yeah. I'm gonna put. Oh, I didn't read the sardines part. No, how dare you threaten me with that?
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Somebody want to heal me, please?
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
This spectacle of slaughter resumes. Oh, the challenger death!
Okay, there's some stuff happening here.
It's a veritable rain of death!
Oh, God. Oh, shit, I didn't see this. Okay, it's fine.
Under and down. Can they recover from this?
Woo!
Who knew they'd be felled with a vengeance?
Well, this doesn't look good.
Such insolence I have never known. More.
Should I really be the priority here?
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Oh, God. Oh, damn. I didn't know it was going to go a little bit further. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it was a waste of a raise then. What the fuck was that?
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more evil! How will this end?
How will this end? We're gonna die. That's how it's gonna end. Okay, I mean, I see what's happening. I guess kind of where she lines up is roughly where that comes to, so yeah, just gotta get farther with each time that she drains the audience. I am getting revived last. That is fair. I did not do much to deserve a raise. Don't stack the stacks! But we're just gonna actually leave me dead though. Okay. Also fair. Okay, there we go.
On your knees, damn you!
That's not the move I meant to use, but it is the move that I used. Oh no! Please don't kill me! I don't want to die. Oh. You guys need to learn to stop pressing me. I mean... Brain was get in there and negate damage, but also I just die, so... Oh god, damn! I'm just not paying attention, I'm just trying to get back into my rotation. I'm doing so bad. God, there's still so much health to go, too. Right, where are those bats? We're just gonna stay wide for a minute. Now we get in. Oh, no! Okay. How am I not dead? I should be dead. I learned. Oh, no, 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 no. Goodness. Those are some big tank busters. I think I'm safe here. Yes, I am. Wow, I didn't even see that that was happening. I just happened to move there. Whoops. I mean, good, I guess, but like, whoops. I should have been paying more attention. Alright, when is she gonna do her half moon kick? There it is. I'm staying right here. Killer voice is just a raid wide, don't really need to worry about that. Okay. That's it. The LB3 kills. Yeah. Okay. Wow. LB3 does not do as much damage as you would think. You gotta wait till like the last like 5% for the LB3 to actually be like a finisher. I usually just concede to other people. Let them do it. Damn, that was a very engaging fight. Okay. Oh.
It's all over. Until next time.
I guess I'm just gonna need everything because everybody needs everything, right? If it's the first week. Nobody has their full gear set yet. I know you raised me several times, so you deserve it. If anybody commends me, I must have only been the last person left. Okay, I got the gauntlets. That's fine. I think I only need 2 gauntlets to get the armor piece, so. Yeah, nobody commended me, yeah. No, I mean, makes sense. I died a lot. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory! I never doubted you for a moment, Zurin, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Yeah. But for me, was it for me? I don't know. I think it was for her, if I'm being real. Let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Retsara has made some progress on the rescue. I know I skipped dialogue there. I was just clicking. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. You're gonna sneeze. Turn around. Thank you. That's just a chef. Look at that. That's crazy. A chef viper. Oh. The chef ninja. He's a ninja blender. I forgot about glams being universal now. I skipped dialogue again. Oh well. It's just people saying things probably. That is what dialogue is. Oh, we've been ransacked. Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. Oh, these two. Wait, so can I cross-class glam my weapon now? No, unfortunately the weapon is limited still. The thing is, like, there's a list of like stuff that you can't cross-glam. which is like the weapon, I think. Race-specific armor, I want to say, like starting armors, like starter Vera armor and starter Hrothgar, stuff like that, just because it's specifically designed for that character model. I think that's pretty much it, though. Everything else should be cross-claimable. I even think that might have even lifted the ban on gender, even at a certain point. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of it, but no, weapon, unfortunately not. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced cook's haunt. No, the unenhanced cook is outside. He's a ninja. So we decided to drop by to say hello. Wait, which one of you was Smug Lad? What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Zurin's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool, and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce, and fiery Red Hot? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. Yeah. You're cool with that, right? Come at me together if you like. Yes, come together, boys. No, big words, big shot. But we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't. But don't we always... No, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Is that inside thought? Not another word out of you. Getting Jack's energy from Deep Blue. You've had a good ride so far, Cook, but it won't go smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. Come at me simultaneously. Come at me in tandem. Oh, he's shaking. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Ooh. Those bastards did a real number. Number 2, specifically. Wait, where are the kittens? That's right, you do have cats, don't you? Not that one. That's a different one. They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Actual cats. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. Well, how are we going to watch them on the big screen to find out who they are? I have news. We found a promising lead on Mayuni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. Yeah. So, you'll be pitted against the Extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Checks out. The ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We're still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present. Like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we'd better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Okay, so time for the next match, just like that. Quick. Nope. There we go. Right. Let's take a closer look at your opponents. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who formed the popular tag team, the Extremes. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness... We have an artificial wave pool? Hold on, what? Are you guys not in the middle of like an electric apocalypse, basically? Like, what? Granted, I guess this is the WWE, so like, they're thriving, I guess. Thriving and surviving. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements, to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. It'll be me. But luckily, I'm actually 8 guys, and 2 of me are healers. So... You can't fight me, I'm 8 guys! I don't know how the Arcadion hasn't noticed that yet. We'll fight 2-on-1, but we'll swap out so it's fair. I'm 8 people. You see them, right? Like they're not invisible. Is that the same healer as last round? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes.
I can't wait for this album.
This will be a
Oh, no ready check. We're just going. Okay.
might work such scorn for the challenger. Ooh, fearsome flames! He set the
Ooh, that looks bad. Help me! This is the one spot I can hit him from. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. I mean, right? This seems fine.
flames are spraying. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Yeah, he does 2 of them and then he clears. So, like, yeah, as long as we leave an open spot, that's fine.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
6 swell. Okay, so he's making a
There ain't a wave to ride.
wave from over there.
Make one yourself.
What an enormous wave!
Oh, damn. That person died.
This gnarly.
Oh, I see. Nope. Not this time, idiot.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
Goodbye, bitrate. That was cool.
Seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
I see what's happening.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Oh, he's over there. No. Uh-huh.
The brothers have triggered
Hey, this Picto was in the same...
truly they're deadly.
Is this the same? This is like the exact same raid that we had. The exact same people.
In action, can they turn the tide?
I could use some help, please. Kyver's Dare. What does that do? Oh, that just clears the field. Okay. Now they're doing something. Water snaking?
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, no, 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 no. Please get away from me.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. On their tide, can they recover from this?
Please let these attacks go off before my vulnerability ends. Fantastic. Never mind. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? That was crazy.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can only do it alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! It set the ring ablaze.
I lied you further.
That is probably the smartest to gather them up at the same edge. That way, it's like less surface space. I mean, that just sucks for anybody that's caught in the middle, but like, whatever, right?
Flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging
And
in.
he's gonna open with a 6-well. Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
If there ain't a way to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Okay, so he can appear in different sections, so that is important to know.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I know this one.
Impressive footwork on display today.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes.
Oh, they don't fight alone either. Okay, so they are aware. I guess that one doesn't really have like a distance, does it?
It seems the referee's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Oh, okay. I'll just go to this one.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Okay, where I am should be fine.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion.
God, I lost my mouse. Oh no, I'm being burned.
Can they recover from this? What fighting spirit!
Okay, here comes the super hard part then. I mean, I do understand what is visually being told to me there.
I was saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back. Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Okay, I think that went fine. Only one person died?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, right. No.
You're going down.
God damn, what is this battlefield? Okay, I did not help with any of them but the one.
Just fake one.
But that's fine? Where is he surfing that from? Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, did I back out of the... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. They both still have so much health.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh shit. It's fine. Gonna back up a little bit, give the tank some room. No, what? Oh, whew, that almost didn't get me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ, which way am I facing? Who am I targeting? Not me, not me, not me, not me. No, 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 I don't want this. I am standing right here and there's nothing you can do to stop me. My mind was made up. Oh, shit. Turns out that was maybe not a great idea then. Okay, I think we got this. This really feels like a position where we can't fuck it up in the last 2%, right?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet.
Yes. Okay. Okay. That was such a fun fight. God, I was so engaged in that. That was awesome. Dude. That was a really fun fight. My toes were like curled into the carpet. Like I was gripping with everything. That was awesome. Every joint curled. Every sphincter clenched.
Until next time.
I got that helmet? But I'm a bunny. Can't wear helmets. Oh well. I got a commendation? I did do pretty good. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I did pretty good on that one. You did it again, Zurin. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. The champion. First Van Fatale, now both the extremes at once? You're incredible! I knew you'd beat those bullies, Zurin. You looked so cool out there. Yeah. It ain't over till it's over. Oh. I don't know which one of them sounded like that, but none of them are supposed to sound like that. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Oh, we're just doing it here in public? Out in the open? Cowards! Ooh. 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 Oh, is that the champion? Damn, are they, like, dead? Yeah, that's the champion. Honorless curs. You are a blight upon the Arcadion. Begone from my sight. It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Is he riding like an El Camino? Of all the things that I've seen in this game, that's not... That probably shouldn't be the weirdest, but like it is. Not an El Camino. What the fuck is that car? A lowrider, I guess, is what I will call it. This is a funny image. I can't get over that. That's funny. Champion equals new job. Weapon master. Ooh. Okay. So this is a little bit of MSQ talk, but not like spoilery. I don't think. There's a moment where we're talking to somebody in MSQ. Looks like an old Chrysler 300. Sure. Yeah, I know cars. That's an El Camino, obviously. We were talking to somebody in the MSQ, and they were talking about like different spells and whatnot that they use, and they said that they enjoyed watching us fight. They learned a lot from us. They think that they could even draw up new geometries off of that, which takes my mind in two very weird directions, right? Like, I think it's probably nothing. It's probably just a difference of keyword between, well, spoilers, but between like culture, like between like area dialect vernacular, I guess. But what if geometries are a certain thing that like that culture developed different magic system? In which case, are we talking geomancy? Would we call those geometries? Or even fucking weirder, could we be talking about arithmetician? The geomancer. It's definitely the geomancer. I don't know. They do sometimes have little sneak peeks like that. Also, I just thought about, there's a scene in the Shadowbringers patch quests where Xenos is like picking his weapon out of his new weapon out of the weapons scattered on the ground, and that was like our first hint that Reaper was the thing. Yeah, I think that was in 5.5. Geomancer. You leave Alphino's grandfather out of this. I think that was 5.5. So like, if they do tease any like new job, I don't expect it'll be this patch. It'll be next patch. But I was gonna mention I do want to revisit that scene and see if there's any other weapons that are on the ground there that are like, ooh, we don't have that. I would like to watch that back again and see like is there anything that's different? Anything unique? I doubt there would be, though. Because otherwise people would just point it out. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Fair. So is that a mount I can get, or... Okay. I am the grand champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. That's what the other A stands for. I'm trying to figure out what AAC means. I was like, Arcadia is definitely one of them. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. That's not what he sounded like earlier, but I didn't know that was him. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. If that is a mount, I hope we ride it by standing on the hood with our arms crossed like that as we aura fly through the sky. There's no way, but like, you're so right. You're so right. That would be sick. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblum. Lindblum. Bloom? Known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes until, in desperation, he sought refuge here. I didn't realize that was auto. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contests that people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide this excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred damn aura. 500 minus 500 aura lost. The legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian. We got really loyal fans, really enthused fans. Surely I wasn't just tired. I'm going to use that one because it says obfuscate. Obfuscate. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Yeah, Class Wars. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. He can win. He can win. I don't care. I don't care anymore. He wins. What was that? So you saw for yourself. Right? Go. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. Yoshi P, I swear to God if you give him a behemoth. I swear to God if you give him a fucking behemoth. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. I swear to fucking God. To challenge him, you must first defeat his car. A classic Chrysler 300. Presumably. Retsara and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. Hey! The tiny one. Nayuni, yeah. Yana. Nayuni! Oh, thank goodness. Honeybee. Honeybee's here. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. Don't make me die. The kidnappers... I'm just gonna do a normal voice. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no. That's what they do to the immortalized. Oh shit, what was Dancing Green's voice like? Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Yeah, that was it. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already the blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the President will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. Bro. We approached him without expectation, and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the President doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medum has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medum did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the President's pawn. He might be the President. Huh? I feel uneasy too, to be honest. But right now, we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh right, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends the Please. Just don't make him cast Ecliptic Meteor, please. We can only take so much, please. He intends to use the soul of the heat. Naomi, that's amazing. Saren will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. Will I? I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. Speaking of which, I saw Gog's ultimate move in Wilds. Oh, God. Oh my God. I haven't even thought about his ultimate move yet. Okay. I've never even fought Gog Mazios before. I didn't even fight him in 4 Ultimate. I never got there in the hub. The hub. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've become champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychronecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Zurin. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Hi, honey. Cat. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Oh, right, those are Hector's cats. Oh. Maybe she wants to cheer Zurin on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? I don't know if that's a great idea. I bring a cat to the gun show. Baba. Anyways, I'll see you guys, I guess. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Yay. Me, a cat, and Palm. Nobody was back down that way, right? Good. I don't want to talk to your dad, I want to talk to you. Context. My son and I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts. You can do it, Zurin. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter just like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Oh, you. Don't you understand? In the world of entertainment fighting, the only bad guy is communism. Zurin, I can't believe you're the heavyweight title match. Sorry, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we're connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. Oh my god, stop! I will get through this. The harder the fights get, the more tired I am. Which is a really bad combination. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is! Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. Okie day. We've been awaiting your arrival, Zurin. And this is... Cat. Your name is Cat. She wants to cheer Zurin on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. Okay. More of that one, please. Oh, what happened to the stream there for a second? Connection dropped momentarily. That was interesting. Well, here we are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. All good on this end. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, like, disconnected at all, but I went from 4 bars to, like, 1 bar and the symbol was red. But I also have Twitch pulled up as, like, a stream preview thing. And it looks fine on my end as well, so. Who knows? It seems she wants to find her master, just like Retsara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. It's the exact same sound. It is interesting that they chose not to use Everything Burns for this fight, but for the last fight. Which makes sense, but like this guy just looks like that's a fucking meteor. Damn it. The reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naomi found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics, I'm aware. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Yes. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. You don't understand show business. Life will always be sacrificed for entertainment. So, still can't help but notice that this is the title championship match, and this is the third of 4 fights. Just throwing that out there. So. Also, how is the audio? I'm curious. Is it, can you actually like hear the game or the music at all? And if yes, does it drown me out? Or, like, is there an unnatural disparity between the two? Ugh. Okay, so it's like fairly well balanced, you would say? I keep meaning to go back and watch the VODs, but I don't watch my own content. It sucks. Ooh. Well, this is just a Roman Colosseum. Cool. If anything, I'd say you could boost the game volume a touch, but that would be to the point of splitting hairs. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, he looks cool.
The grand champion of the Arcadion, At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Draw steel? Uh-oh, and a donut!
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
I wasn't aware. Draw steel. That's gonna be, yeah, spread out from the AoE.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Void Stardust. What? Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I see. Oh. No! I was jumping!
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Sword is a cross, scythe is a donut,
Champion's power is unmatched.
axe is a circle.
There is much more to come.
Okay, so he goes axe, scythe, then cross.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
Makes sense.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Dance of Domination. That just raid wide multi-hit? Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I feel like that gave us a lot of time to react to that, though. Raw Steel Trophy? doing with this, so... Okay. No, that's fine.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself,
Oh.
honest warrior.
Assault Apex. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize we were doing this. Oh! Shit.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Oh no!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looked even more tyrannical than before!
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Meteor rain. Okay. What is that? What is that? Oh, what?
And they're down! Can they recover from this? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Get behind a meteor, dude! Oh, it was the tank. He just tanked it. That makes sense. Ugh. Is there a reason everybody's going over there? Oh. There it is. There's the reason. I don't know what that reason was. But there was a reason. There must have been a tell. I swear to God, if they had raised me on top of that, what would have happened? This is scary. Oh, that's cool. I like that mechanic. No, I was jumping. Ah. I didn't know.
Try this.
So you can fall in the pit if you don't.
And now he's bravery! What absurd strength!
What? Dude.
The ring shall presently be restored.
Dude. That was sick as hell. Time to do my one contribution of casting Faint on him. Excuse me? The fuck is this?
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
What is happening right now? Oh god, it's this shit. Oh no! Oh no! It's fine. It was always fine. Great wall of fire. Oh, it's a tank buster. Okay. A line tank buster. Interesting. Oh, he's over here now. Okay, we're doing this again, I guess. That's fine by me. Which way are we taking him? That is the direction that I go. Oh, it's over. Watching the MP, yeah, healers use MP crazy during the heartbreak kick. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing keeping us alive, basically, through that. Healing and the mitigating damage. I would actually love it if they weren't healing at all, and it was just like the white mages gathering and just casting glare.
It's all over. Until
I
next
didn't
time.
really die, I don't think. Maybe once. Okay. I either want you or you. I think I got the helm. No, I guess I would take you. No! I didn't want that. I wanted the... Damn it. Oh well. I can get an accessory, I guess. Fine. Zern has deposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh? What brings the referee out now? I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. Mr. President? That voice! It's the President! I'm tired. None other. Though this is obviously not my true form. I'm in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. Drop of life. I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. What? What is that? Monstrosity, yeah. That's my question. The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. That's the president? The president has become this terrifying creature? Whoa. And those people, why, they're the immortalized. Everything burns in the face of the president, right? Yeah. True. Eutrope! Madam, why is she... You promised you would save her! I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. Guess on my real world and your fantasy? True. You got my chocolate and your peanut butter. Or the other way around. Who am I? Which end of the conversation is this on? Reese's peanut butter? You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblum theater. Uh-oh. You made Black Cat mad. It doesn't matter. And that's why you're the first fight. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration. This is pure depravity. Depravity. Madness. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and thence sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become a heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. That. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? I'm a beaten. Soon, your family will go to meet the new Derek. I was born in it, raised by it, molded by it. To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it, I would have never bought these Ray-Bans. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer him on against the evil president. Woo, yeah. Woo. Ah, the old Avengers disguise. Eutrope. Just a baseball hat, no sunglasses. Really not trying to stand out. Not you too, Eutrope. Not you too. Deep down, I'd feared we might be too late. I'd steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Zurin. Yeah. Cutscene? Oh no. Oh, it's just available. Okay. I don't get the president's intro? There is a party finder for it, it would appear. I need a minion, also I might kill you a few times, so don't hate me. Oh, fair. That's funny. Okay. Because I know you said I could turn the game up a little bit higher. I am going to take it probably about here. Like, I think that's a full decibel higher. Let's just take it up to like -11. Because everything burns is next. Let's just do 10.4. 2 decibels higher. Surely that won't be overpowering, right? Let's just make it an even 10. Just turn it up a little bit. It's going to be more important to hear everything burns than me talking anyways. And unless I just start stream of conscious talking, I'm probably going to be focused as fuck on this. This is going to be hard as shit. Assuming that you are an unhealthy person with a bad diet. Otherwise, it would be hard as something else that's actually hard. Stupid. Like me. And me. Sometimes, unless I eat Zaxby's, in which case then... Damn.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
The Lindworm! Not the hard part. Yeah, also that's what I mean.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win, calm them nerves, got the whole world watching.
Okay, never mind. Okay, volume's coming up a little bit higher, actually.
boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
What does bloodshed do?
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Ravenous Reach?
His arm is slithering out.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Okay. What the fuck? Cool coil? Oh. He just grabbed us all up in the middle.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
Okay. I read that perfectly. Oh no! Get out! Please don't jump into it.
Another attack evaded with a palm.
Okay, just don't get hit for 5 seconds. Okay. So get on this side, but then watch the head.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They
Okay. I see that. I see it. We're just gonna get back here. And we're gonna jump. Splatter shed. What does that do? Oh, just ray blade. Okay. That's fine. Left arm grew first, right? Unless something else is about to happen. What the
arms are
fuck?
snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Oh god, I accidentally read that so right. Oh no! That's fine. Oh, hello, fellow Dragoon.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Oh, that's the direction it pushes me. That makes sense.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? And they're down. Can they recover from this?
We can probably recover from this, right?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
You guys survived this, right? Okay, you got the other healer up. Awesome.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils around me, closing in. I think what's it gonna be?
Watch out, it's gonna yeet you off the edge. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's all our res is down. Yeah, that's it. The risk I took was calculated, but I'm bad at math. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, a ready check. We haven't seen that since the first fight.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what's more, champion. His arm has
Okay.
arrived from the tomb.
Now, I know what to look for this. It's growing over here, so we need to go over here.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
No, that's not the attack I meant to use. Whoops. Go ahead and do a little bit of that, though.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
Yeah, that's the name of the attack.
Another attack evaded with a aplomb. They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They
It's growing over this way this time. Oh, where the hell?
once again they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh no, I fucked up my rotation. Okay, this is where he snakes in and out of the floor. And then he destroys the ones that have... So he's going to destroy to the left and right of
His
me.
arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Small coverage there. I'm fine here.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Ooh, that was close. Oh no. Oh, I missed that. Thank God I happened to be on the right side. Recoil again, that's fine. Grotesquerie, I think that is... Hell yes. I'm just gonna go this way. Bloodshed on the right side again, looks like. Does that ever go on this side? Oh no! Oh, I missed that part. Shit. That hurt.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Plenty of time to get my health back.
What fighting spirit!
Yeah, everybody just run away from me. I'll stay right here, and you guys go other places. Oh, hey. I was on the right side. Sick. What part of my rotation am I on? Oh, shit.
I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the
Gotta help the solo healer. Yes, get the other healer back in it. Hell yes. Oh, this is a really good attack to get somebody up in as well. No! Oh, God, lag. Lag got me. I thought I was facing the right way.
Yeah, the challenger has pulled out of the win.
Wait, who's using what? No! That was close. Where's me directly on top of a tank buster? fixer. Peskery. Okay, that's it.
The battle is decided! Victory goes to the champion!
Okay, but why is the fight not ending though?
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
What?
The
What?
Lindworm's completely healed! What
What?
regenerative power!
What the fuck? What? These are new moves? What? Okay, the health is going down a lot faster this time, but like, no way.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Oh my god, what? What? How was I to know? I thought it was like that on both sides of the arena. I didn't realize it was only one side of the arena. That's insane. Okay, well that's probably me dead again. Oh no, I survived. Good. I'm not sure what the tell is there. I've yet to see it. There's so much going on. Is it maybe like which side he hits with first? No. But I think I make it this time. So, okay. Well, that's done. Okay. Whew. I guess that's just stay as close to the middle as possible and then react to it. It works.
Done it! The president has been defeated!
God, I was so sick. I was about to hit everybody with a premature GG, everyone. Commendate you. Grooving Green? No way. That's cool. Man, what a cool fight. Somebody got the minion. But who gets what armor? That's the real question. I got the arms! I think that means I get the arms. Actually, I think that means I can get the armor. Hey, I got a commendation. I definitely farmed for it at the end, I think. My gosh. You did it, Zurin. Just as I thought you would. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. He's dead. Just so you know. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now, set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the President. Good. What? Everything has been part of the President's plan to procure the cure to psychonecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Don't make him an actual good guy. I can turn this back down. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself, and though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed by preternatural regeneration, he sadly cannot use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, the power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form, so it was that he was forced to confine himself to his mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The President was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the President was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd one can't help but admire it. So this entire time, we've been puppets in the President's play? Round 3! Confound it! He's already recovered! will help too. It's no good. Everybody, listen up. No fucking way. You're alive? The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel Meteor Aether. What? Use it, Zurin. Our combined power. Oh my god, this song that's playing right now is a combination of every theme the Arcadion has... No fucking way. That's so sick. We need to finish him now. Fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. The President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the Challenger's final test. Spirit folding chairs. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. David, guess what? Another Dragon Eye has entered the chat. No. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I thought the same. But then I woke up, and I was myself again. Medib explained everything after that. The President had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in Arcadion's infirmary ever since. But when I saw what was happening, on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Stidian appeared. He's around somewhere. I felt a disturbance. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word. Oh, what a fight. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Zurin. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the President's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. Cats. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Cats. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure, and of course to you as well, Zern. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Yeah. Mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Zern. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. You need to be punished. Here, I thought you were the true mastermind. Me? The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The President actually had one last wish. That those who still bear the love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I'm sure that day will come soon. I think I speak for everyone when I'd say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Oh. That's just a guy. That's just a normal guy. Cool. Okay. The ceremony would be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Ah, this is where this shot comes from. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution and the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadion, Zurin Malice. Hold it right there. It's a farce that you're grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the brood bomber has barged into Zurin's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. You sure? Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Zurin would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in Revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. I did it! I beat the Brute Bomber! Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadion with a bang. Medem came up with a last-minute script and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, fair or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger, and drop by my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hands from the start. but it was only because you were the protagonist of a script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. For greater power, I discard my soul. You've activated my trap card, Yugi. By discarding your soul, I, President of Kaiba Corps, will snatch up your soul and force it into 9-to-5 labor, lowering your life points by 3,000. Okay, well that's the Arcadion. Man, that was such a good raid series. No, yeah. You played right into my hands, Yugi. The heart of the cards? You won't be able to afford that on a minimum wage. My soulless existence in white-collar labor. So true. What is happening in the Yell chat right now? Which side of a turkey has the most feathers? Is that the beginning of a joke or what? The outside. Yeah. That's fine. It's a good thing that I'm covering up the chat with the camera right here. You don't need to see it. But let's go take a look at. I should have the ability of, well, first of all, the Ring's Reprieve. Except this is truth. Let's go take a look at the new armor set. I also forgot what the armor set looks like for the new tomestones, so we should look at that too. Also, I think I can convert my old tomestones of something to something. I should still have my old heliometry tomestones to be able to convert that to mathematics. And then to mnemonics, I believe. So is the M silent in mnemonics? Because it's just mnemonic, right? It's not mnemonic. It's just mnemonic. Like mnemonic device. Why even have the M there? It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, anyways. Arcadion Relic Exchange. I don't have much to give you. 740, 740, 740, 740. The ring is actually going to be the best one for me. So we will give you that for a ring, and then I will take the heavyweight gloves of maiming. Ooh. Oh, the ring didn't go into my inventory. Okay. Jesus. Right. Turn both those to my inventory, then I can put that in my inventory. And sort. Then sort. Alright, my hands are very blue now. Shockingly blue, some might say. What am I doing? Yes, let's look at the new weapons first. Ooh. Put some clothes on. quite cool. I like that. Yeah. What does the armor look like? Let's see. Do I actually get to wear the hat? Huh? Yeah, I do. I get to wear the hat. I'm very worried about what the rest of this set looks like now, though. Oh, that's not bad. It's very almost steampunky in a way. Show me them pants. Okay, just white pants. Show me them feet. Don't clip that. Legitimately did not hear that one until I said it. Oh yeah, I forgot they added this. The repair all inventories button. That's so good. Oh man. Alright. Somewhere a Caleb stirs. True. In hindsight, clip it and send it to him. Or no, because then he's just gonna turn it back around on me. He's gonna be like, ah, see? We don't want that. I do want to sell that to you. Okay. Oh, I guess tombstones are done. I don't know what to do with those though. First things first, we need to go to Mordona. I believe we talked to one of the people up here, I think. I think Ariana, maybe? Yeah. 862 Allegan tomestones of heliometry for 216 Allegan tomestones of mathematics. Don't mind if I do. That puts me up at 1048, which I believe I teleport back to solution 9. That should put me in enough to purchase the pants. I do want them pants. Because I do not have these yet, right? Yeah. Now, they're not technically any better than what I'm currently wearing. In fact, there's a chance they're worse, yeah, actually. But I do want them because I want to augment them. Then they're dyeable, and then I can use it as glamour, theoretically. Which I suppose means at some point I need to do... I think I need to do like 3 more rounds of Juno and Sandoria raids to get those. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it, it's so clean too. It feels even funnier that actually wasn't like forced. That was... I really just accidentally said that. Like that was not clickbait or clip farming. Well, I think we got a new soundboard sound, unfortunately. Why am I here? Why did I come here? What am I doing? Paragon's crown. Does that not go in the armoire? Yes, it does, as do these. And why is the chocobo suit not already in the armoire? I still have use of that. Okay, then I don't want those to go in there yet. These can, yeah. I don't want either of those yet. I might have use of those. Might have use of that and that. Don't think I have use for that, but meh. Okay. Well, that cleans that up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I got a heavy hollow blade as well. That'll help with something. What did I use that for? I used that to get a universal tombstone of 3.0. Next patch, I think. Or, no, this patch? Does that just help me get the weapon? 1 second. It's been so long since I've farmed for tombstones, and by so long I mean like 6 months. That I forget what these are good for. So, if I come to you and I say this, Universal Tombstone 3.0, yes. Then, if I come to you, the weapon requires Universal Tombstone 3.0, yeah, okay. So I need to do the Lindworm fight 3 more times over the next month after each weekly reset. Okay, that's a lot. But it's just 1 fight a week, it's not bad. As for Sandoria, I think Sandoria's weekly restrictions have been limited or lifted, so I could just run that whenever I want now. We can't augment the new gear yet, yeah. It's just how it is at the moment. That's fine. And I think yeah, all the weekly rewards there are already received, so Nothing else I can really do with that. Wait. Do I get to unlock Savage now? No, because right, because Savage isn't released yet. Savage is 2 weeks from now. Okay, do I want to try to do Sandoria or anything tonight? Or do I want to just call it there? I'm pretty tired. The bathroom is calling. I think I'll probably just call it there. That was sick though. I'm so excited to look at those Arcadion stuff. I'm wanting to possibly take a look through the footage as well and see if I can't edit together like a YouTube compilation of yesterday's and today's streams, either as like one 7.4 compilation or as like an MSQ and a raid compilation of just good moments, cool moments, you know. I don't know. I'll take a look at it and see what I can do. Maybe I can do nothing with it. Maybe it's awful. Maybe I'm terrible at this. Who knows? We'll find out. Yeah. I think that's it for me. Good stream. Fun stream. Fun times. Fun game. Yes. Will I be back tomorrow? Will I? Yeah. Good answer. Good answer, Steve. Good answer, Steve. Is that a gun? Oh shit. I'll be back. I'll do it. I'll stream tomorrow. Okay. I'll figure something out. Oh, ooh. Monster Hunter. We got Gog Mazios and Monster Hunter. I got to do that. There's a lot of things between me and Gog Mazios right now because I haven't touched Monster Hunter since like March. Is that right? It's been a long time. Too long. So maybe Monster Hunter tomorrow. We start grinding through. I need to finish Zoshia. That still hasn't happened. The refight, not the initial fight. Lagiacrus still hasn't happened. You will join that hunt? Hells yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. You're welcome to join. We can talk about that, whether it's voice comms or whatever, at a later point. Yeah. What else has even happened since then? Seregios, I think, is also in the game. What was added? What else was added? I feel like there was something else added, right? Because update 1. Yes, Omega. Yes. Was Omega the only thing added that update? Was that the only monster added? I think so. It was Mizitsune, then Lagiacrus, then Omega, then Gogmazios. But Lagiacrus also got Seregios. Yeah. Yeah. God, Omega. Jesus. I haven't even fought Omega in this game yet. Why? How? Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan then. Monster Hunter tomorrow. I'll stream. I'll work a little bit later, but not much later tomorrow. I already bought food and stuff, so yeah, that should be definitely doable. I should definitely be on the stream by like 8, I would say. I think we have all 3 Apexes and Arc Temp now. Yes, I noticed. So I think for the initial release of Arc Tempered Ray Dow, they said that it was like a limited time quest. And that's all I ever really heard about it was like the timed event quest. But I noticed in the most recent update that they said that there was going to be the Arc Tempered Jin Dahad that was going to be in the timed event quest, but also as a permanent event quest. So I wonder, I've yet to like confirm, did they go back and add the rest of the Apexes as permanent Arctemp event hunts now? I don't know. But if they are in there and they're available, then hell yeah, that too. Lots of stuff in Monster Hunter to do. More than probably one stream will allow. So, and then I think we're busy Friday. I think all of them have permanent event quests of their own, but not 100% sure. That's kind of where I stand with it too. I'm not sure. It feels right. Like if they did it for Jin Dahad, then obviously they should recognize that there is demand for the others as well. But I don't know if that's something that they just retroactively did, because I feel like it's just like click a button, flip a switch, right? But maybe not. I don't know how game development works. But I think we're busy Friday. I think Avatar is happening Friday, it sounds like. And then this weekend I'm pretty tied up this weekend, so probably stream Thursday, then off for the weekend, including Friday, and then probably back to it Monday. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's where I'm going to end it. It's super fun. Thanks again to all who joined. David and Dustin. Super appreciate it. I will see you all for Monster Hunter tomorrow. Threatening Tonberry. No. Gotta leave. Get away from the Tonberry. No. Oh, he's got me.